Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everybody watching us, the live show, live spokesman session brought to you by Magic Spoken. After two live sessions, I'm just going to conduct this live spokesman session as a host. Actually, before going to our live show here, I would like to talk about the topic first. The topic we have selected for this live session is the impact of social media on our daily life. I'm repeating, the impact of social media on our daily life. Well, before that, and before the introduction of our today's all participants, let me talk about Magic Spoken. Magic Spoken is a center where we basically teach spoken English without providing any lecture sheet, without any written course outline, without teaching any new word, without homework, and more importantly, without any pen paper. That means you are not allowed to write any single word during the class or while you will be with us in a class. Apart from this, if you get admitted into Magic Spoken during development, they will take and will make you we will the list all about in a regarding and today we have here on stereo with the topic and before introduction of them. So got no because we're I would like for the introduction first. So Tarana, could you please introduce yourself and turn on your speaker? Please turn on your speaker.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I am Tarna Halim and I am studying in English literature in Lalmatia Mohila College. And I am from Mohammadpur and I am the member of Magic Spoken. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope we will have a good presentation on that topic today from you. And so now I'd like to go for Rahat. Could you please introduce yourself, Mr. Rahat? Turn on the speaker first.
Rahat. I'm a student of Northern University, Bangladesh. Now I live at Mohammadpur and my hometown is and I'm a student
Thank you, Mr. Rahat.
for Magic Spoken.
Thank you, Mr. Rahat, for your lovely introduction. Yeah, the last but not the least, Taharim Prapti. Could you please introduce yourself? Before that, turn on the speaker. Turn on your speaker, please. Yeah, now you go on.
Hello, let me introduce myself. I'm Tarimslam Prapti, a proud member of Magic Spoken. I'm from Mohammadpur. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your lovely words. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's time for the discussion. Let's get into the whole discussion, the full discussion here. So before that, I want to have some words for you. Those who have been watching us from the starting time and who will be with us for the whole session. If you have any query, anything to know from us, you can make a comment on the comment section down below there. Feel free to put a comment at least. And you can also have any question. If you have any question, you can share it. You can also share the live show if you want. It depends on you, on your choice. Thank you very much. Keep watching with us. The lovely session we're going to be right now here. So I would like to go for Tarana. Tarana, please, could you turn on your speaker?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please, you will talk about the topic. Today's topic is the impact of social media on our life, on our daily life. So you will talk about this topic at least 7, 8 or more if you want. Please go on with this topic, please.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful to have this opportunity today. And now I'm going to talk about the interesting topic, that is the impact of social media in our everyday life. So, as I am the member of Magic Spoken, I would like to share something about Magic Spoken because my life, my daily activities is related to it. And I want to say that I like to speak all the time. It is English or Bangla, whether it is English or Bangla, I like to speak. So it is the platform, and it happens through the media and through Magic Spoken that I am now here with you all. And then again, I want to give you some of the examples that how social media impact in our everyday life. Social media is a kind of unimaginable thing at before. We didn't think about this thing, this media. It is the replacement of newspaper. We need not any newspaper nowadays, and we just check the news through our phone, and we don't want to have any newspaper in our home, so we can get the news so easily. And then again, I want to share some of the schools. They are offering courses through online, and the courses are like not only academic but also practical. We can gain practical knowledge as well as academic skills. So that's how social media impact in our day-to-day life. And then again, I see that when Starbucks, we all know about Starbucks. Starbucks just promoted their business by posting one of their photo, their product photo, like it is called Unicorn Frappuccino, and then their business get increased 75% by only one photo through social media. So that's how social media is working in our day-to-day life. And then again, I want to say that there was a business group who were unemployed, for whom, for the women who were unemployed at that time when we have no media like this, they get the opportunity to become more independent, to become more self-independent, and they can get make more money by that group. So here the social media is working, and now I am with you all for this media. And then finally, I would like to share something very interesting, that is, I found one of my friend who is living in Philippines, and she's just so friendly than me, and I can know about their culture, their language and their customs by this media. So that's how social media impacts in our daily life. And there, beside all, there are some negative things in our life that is caused for this social media, but I think it's a blessing for all of us. And there are negativity in the social media, like online harassment and other things is happening. We feel insecure sometimes, we feel sometimes depressed through this media, but after all, it is the blessing for all of us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Taruna, for your lovely and in-depth discussion regarding the topic. So I would like to go for Rahat. Mr. Rahat, could you please? Oh, before that, uh, I have already got a lot of messages here. Let me show some messages. Yeah, these are all the welcoming messages. Yeah, all are welcoming messages because, okay. Hi, sir. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, there is nothing special to show on the screen. Yeah, Takbir Mustaha. It's me, Takbir. I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, Ruhul Kudus, Mr. Ruhul Kudus Kiron, important topic, right? Tawhidul Parhays. I'm from Chittagong, right? Good, good. So those who have already put their comment here. I haven't got any kind of query type comments. So if you think that you have some query regarding us, regarding Magic Spoken, you can put on the screen or you on that comment section. I can see Mr. and Advocate Harun. Yeah, Mr. Mohammed Harun. Yeah, I got you. Sir, I'm watching. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Harun, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I will be waiting for the lovely comments. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so let's go for Rahat Khan. Rahat Khan, could you please unmute your speaker and talk on that specific topic today? Mr. Rahat Khan, please unmute you. Yeah, no, go on, please.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're okay.
Thank
Go
you
on.
for letting
You're
me this
okay.
update. Thank you for thank you for letting me this opportunity and topics. Before I want to say something. Before I want to topics, I want something which is very related about this coaching center because this is my first time and I'm talking with my honorable tutor and his name is Sarwar Hussein. And yeah, this is there is a lot of good advantage and good advice student. This is without paper, without pen. This is the good aspect for the student. And I also want to say just one thing, which is really important that that's not allowed to memorize. If you forget it, you will appreciate from the teacher. This is the most important thing. I really this is the so I getting or catching on my mind. So this is very appreciated thinking. So now I'm going to talk about these topics. Yeah, definitely in our daily life, social media is very important for our daily life because whenever we are going to talk about something and we are whenever we are need about something, so social media is so important in a life. For example, if I'm going to say about something or if I'm going to say I gather some of knowledge and if I'm going to say what is the easy way to get something, so they like to say about this social media. Media is make our life so easy, and that is why people are not willing to go outside because they get something from the home. And this is a good side. For example, I say that YouTube is a good aspect because before the past, and if I'm going to say about 12, I mean 1 decade, the people are also like to go to the cinema and there was a lot of movie over there. They are wasting a lot of time, but there was this kind of movie which is published through the authority. So, but now people are watching whatever they are want to watch and they want to see through this YouTube. So I really appreciate that the media is doing great for the making our life so easy. And if I'm going to say about Facebook, and this is the one kind of way that you can contact with your familiar or relative person that's so easy and without costing so much money. This is a very good aspect for all of us. So yeah, whenever we needed someone and whenever we need to talk, we can also talk about through this app. And if I'm going to say about newspaper and TV and television, yeah, this is we have a right because we have a right to know what is happening over the country, what is going on over the country. Because we are Bangladeshi people, we have a right to know that uh, what kind of situation going on. So through this media, we are getting so easily, we catch on everything so easily. So this is a really good aspect for all of us, and this is also a good thing for media because without media we can't get anything else. Now, if that's why I can say that social media is really important for all of us because we need to know everything what is going on. And if I'm going to say what kind of bad impact about social media, I just talked about a few minutes ago, just a moment ago, good aspect. And if I'm going to say for negative aspects of social media, then definitely I would say that there is also negative aspect for the young, specifically for the young generation, because they are talking, they are spending a lot of time with this app, and they are doing a lot of unnecessary work with this app. Like if you're going to say Facebook, yeah, there is spending a lot of time with your Facebook. Like whenever they come somewhere else in their room, so at the time they need to take a rest just for a few minutes. Without taking any rest, they are involved with this app, and just it's one kind of a mental pressure which is not good for health. You know that health is wealth. We know that, but it's not good for health. So people are being addicted with this app, and this is not for a good young generation. There is one kind of mental pressure and physically as well. Like nowadays TikTok, I have seen a TikTok video, and which is very unnecessary thing. It's nothing happened in your physical life, so just people are watching this and just wasting their time, which may be important for them. So this is the one way. If I going to say another topic, that YouTube, Snapchat, yeah, Snapchat and YouTube also, that is a that is the way you can also spend a lot of time. And yeah, but if I going to nowadays people and young generation specifically, I want to mention that because this is more effect and bad effect the young generation. So there without in this time in this time they're also wasting a lot of time with this app. Like they're watching all the time YouTube. There was a lot of some YouTube, a lot of things like a movie, drama, and some of which is they need to watch. So this is the really I'm not going to say that this is totally bad, but this is the wasting our time, because they are always using a lot of time. They are watching everything. They are not get up from their bed. But the young generation people are getting fat, and they are also sick with their health. So yes, that is actually I can say better aspect. And yeah, there is also a lot of social media which is really bad for all of us, because uh, if we are not allowed, if you're not uh, conscious about this, so I think it's gonna be something bad impact in your life. So we think, I think from my point of view, I want to say that yeah, everything is needed, but specific, and everything has a limit. So if you go through the limitation, so I think it's not fine. But yeah, there's a two side of impact, good side or bad side. But we need to the right way, which way would be better for our life. That's it, sir.
Thank you. Very good one. And you have really uttered everything in depth. Thank you. I will come to you once again. So now, the last but not the least, waiting for lovely words from Taharim Prapti. Please turn on your speaker and go on with the same topic, the impact of social media on our daily life. Please go on topic.
Hello everyone. How are you all? Hope so. You all are absolutely fine. At first, I would love to thank to our honorable host, Mr. Sorwar, to give me a chance to tell something in here. Today, my topic is impact of social media in our daily life. So now I'm here to talk about this interesting topic. Well, let's start it. Nowadays, people use social media for many things such as socialization, finding, sharing information, shopping, etc. We can't even think of life without social media. There are many platforms in social media like Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Viber, and many other things. All of these have negative and positive effect on people. We will start from the negative. It takes too much time. It spoils your health. It makes you feel lazy and has a negative effect on body fitness. Sometimes we do endless shopping for maintaining trend from online platform like Garage, AliExpress, etc. Nowadays, cyberbullying is one of the highlighting crime on social media platforms. Stress. How many times a day you read newspaper? If a person is too sensitive, his body won't able to cope with stream of stress every day. Sometimes it make you unhappy. That's all from the negative side. Let's turn to the positive side. It has many useful features. It helps to build strong business network. It also helps to find a good job. You can find friend all over the world. You can learn more from Facebook and other platform of social media. You can have a lot of fun from it. You can easily communicate with friends. You can play game. You can promote your business in here easily. It's a great way to entertain yourself. So that's all from me.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Thank
you all.
you very much for your introduction speech on the topic today. So it's time for uh, Tarana again. I would like to go for you with some questions. One question is that can you hear me, Tarana? Could you please unmute your speaker?
Yes, sir. I am
Okay,
hearing.
okay. Are you ready to answer some questions? Are you ready to answer some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Before that, let me talk about the messages we have got today. A lot of messages we have got, and some of them already I have shown on the screen. Uh, how were you, everybody? Right, the Birul Islam and Mahbub Rahman. Great to see Tara next. Yeah, that's great. This is a complimentary. So I'm watching. Nice topic. Great Tarana Halim. Great speech. Everyone is actually praising, appreciating Tarana's speech. Right. That's great. Thank you, all of you who have put their valuable comments regarding our participants here today. Well, it's another. Now I would like to go for the questions. Tarana, how much are you affected from the social media? The question goes to you that how much are you affected by social media? Could you please answer this question?
Everyone is um, okay. Actually, not only me. Everyone is affected by social media. That when I wake up, I don't do something productive. I do a lot of things beside. I just wake up and just with my phone, I get sit and check the things that is not so important to me. That is how social media is affecting me. Like I kill some time to become whether it is good or bad, but I kill some of my time in a day in social media. That is not important to me, and it kills my productiveness because I don't want to be, um, I don't want to do anything like doing something more productive other than social media. And it is affecting also other things, like when I want to listen one song, I just listen not only one song, but I just watch everything on YouTube at that time. So it kills some of my valuable time. And then I want to say that it is affecting my life very much because sometimes I get depressed through this media, and sometimes the negative news also feel make me sad. So here it is all that I am so much affected by social media, but after all this there are so many helpful things that I get by social media, and I'm very glad that I have this media.
Thank you. Thank you, Tarana, for your lovely speech here. Now I'd like to go for Rahat Khan. Rahat Khan, can you hear me? And please unmute your speaker.
Yes,
Well,
sir. I
the
can hear you.
question goes to you that to what extent are you benefited from social media? To what extent are you benefited from social media?
Yeah. In advance, I can say that we are getting a lot of facilities from our social media, like I already something is mentioned in my speech. So now I'm going to say something that whenever we are at the past, we are go out for getting we are go out for watching something, or we are getting something like if I'm going to say like. Uh, in the past, whenever we are want to know some gather something knowledge and something else, so we need to get out from the house and we need to collect the things. So this is the I mean this is not a quite good for me, because I am just it's take a time to get something from somewhere. So now I get something like a newspaper, or I get a newspaper so easily, and I call the some person who is providing this newspaper, and I took it from outside the door, which is they keep it over there. So this is a good aspect for me, and I'm getting these facilities from over there. So if I'm going to say YouTube, yeah, I also mentioned it something that yeah, I can get anything else, I can watch anything else, whatever I need, I can everything. Like if I want to watch a educational movie or educational site or educational video, then I just want to search and tap the button. I just get it easily. There is no there's not taking long time. You just get it easily. Whatever I want to watch. So this is the good advantage for me. And yeah, that's really good. And I also want to say that Facebook. Yeah, Facebook is a really good aspect, because and there's lots of good aspect. We can talk someone so easily. We can contact with them, and we can, because it's a one kind of make a good relationship. We can make a good relationship with this app, and we also make a others friend. We also make a good friend through this app, which is really not acquaintance for me, and this is really great. And yeah, that's the I can get a lot of facilities. I can get a lot of extent through this app. Yes, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Radhkan. So, Tarim Prapti, can you hear me? Please unmute your speaker.
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
properly.
Could you please tell me how many hours in a day do you use Facebook or YouTube? And which one you like most, Facebook or YouTube?
Could you please repeat? I can't hear
How many
properly due to
hours?
network problem.
Yeah, sorry. How many hours in a day do you use Facebook and YouTube? And among this, between these two, which one you like most?
Uh, well, uh, Thanks for your question. Uh, Most of the time, uh, within seven, within 2 or 3 hours, uh, I use Facebook. Mm,
And
between
YouTube?
YouTube, between YouTube and Facebook, um, YouTube I like most
Why? Why?
because it can entertain me a lot more than Facebook.
Okay. Thank you.
I can I can
Thank you. Very good and very precise answer. So, short answer I would also like to have from all of you once again. So, Tarana, I would like to have your attention once again here. So, same question to you. You know that we are really used to right now with at least two social medias. One is Facebook, and another one is partly social media, that is YouTube. Could you please tell us the important role of YouTube on our entertainment? That means, nowadays we are not going to any cinema hall or cineplex for watching any movie or even for any kind of recreation. We don't go outside. There is a specific reason. The reason is that we all know that is COVID-19. We are still at home, and we feel better to stay at home, and it's really good to stay at home. So in this time, and without this time, but uh, could you please tell us what's the role of YouTube on our entertainment, or how we can get entertained, right? Please give this answer.
Yeah, YouTube is right now a great platform because we don't need nowadays TV. Television is like not useful to us nowadays. We just see anything in YouTube. We can just watch anything from YouTube. Like we we don't need we don't need to go anywhere. Like we can learn something valuable from YouTube also. And the entertainment part is also important because it's for not only the people but also the kids we have in our home. Whenever we get bored, we just watch YouTube for entertainment. Like when I want to listen a song, I just don't want listen one song. I can listen not only one song but also over 100 or more song I have in my phone from the YouTube. So it is a big good and a lot good experience that I have YouTube in my phone and all of you have YouTube, and this is what we want from this isn't what we get from the television before, and now we get so much entertainment platform. Like we don't need to go anywhere. Just we can make a video and we can post on YouTube, and then we can also entertain our friends by the YouTube video. So that's how YouTube is the entertaining platform, and we just not only used to it but also it is now essential in our life, because whenever we can't do anything like any skill or don't make any food, we just see the YouTube and see how to make that or this. Like this YouTube is like entertainment, and it is so helpful to all of us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Sarana, for your lovely question answer. Rahat Khan, I want to have you once again here. Mr. Rahat Khan, can you hear me and turn on your speaker? I have a question for you.
Yes, sir. Sure.
You know that apart from Facebook and YouTube, there are plenty. I would like to say plenty of social medias like Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok.
Yes.
And I don't. I know these social medias, but there are maybe a lot of right apart from this. But do you use Twitter? My question to you.
Uh, for a few days ago, I opened a Twitter account, but not now. I'm just using because there's a. I think it's not necessary at this moment for me. So that's why I'm just not using this app.
Actually, what's the basic difference? Can you tell me with the Twitter and Facebook from your point of view?
I don't have much knowledge about this app, and I can't quite compare both of apps because yeah. But I can share you a little bit. Whenever I open this app, and just I have seen a lot of famous, I mean, famous actors and famous person are Twitter. They are posting their article through this Twitter. So I'm just watching, and you need to follow some of famous person, and they whenever they tweet their comment on the Twitter, then you can watch what is happening. It's totally actually over. Actually, it's worldwide. I think uses basically the famous person are basically uses using this Twitter. So I can just a little bit knowledge over there.
Thank
Just
you,
I can
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I would like to go for Taharim Prapti once again. Taharim Prapti, could you please? Well, do you use Instagram or LinkedIn?
Mm, yeah, I use Instagram, but I don't use.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between Instagram and Facebook? What's the basic difference?
Mm, I don't have much knowledge about uh, Instagram.
That means we are not
Uh,
used to. We are not used to with
mm,
LinkedIn, Twitter,
yeah, yeah, sure.
Instagram, because these are maybe not for us. Is it like that? Maybe not. Well, we're actually Facebook is more friendly, actually user friendly maybe, and we always
Mm,
feel happy to be with Facebook.
yeah,
And Facebook has got this popularity, and Facebook is easier than maybe other because Facebook has plenty of uses. We can use many ways the Facebook, right? This is the thing. Well, thank you for your answer. Now I would like to go for Tarana again. Yeah, Tarana, can you please hear me?
Yes, sir. I am here.
Okay, so could you please tell about Magic Spoken and the initiatives we have been doing and we have been taking one by one? How do you evaluate this type of session, and what type? Do you think this is important for every speaker?
Yeah, actually, Magic Spoken is very helpful in this time that we cannot go out, but we can learn new things from Magic Spoken. And again, I want to share that there are a lot of opportunities in this spokesman session that we can speak and we can be more fluent about it. And we can be more confident because now we are all here um, because we have the confidence, and Magic Spoken give you the opportunity to build your confidence level and give you enough chance to speak. And there are many more things like spokesman session and the classes which are taken by Sorwa sir. He is so kind and he can teach our lessons so wonderfully, like we don't need any pen or paper. So that's how Magic Spoken is going on.
Thank you for your lovely complimentary speech on Magic Spoken. Thank you very much for
Thank you, sir.
actually evaluating this way. Now, Rahat Khan, could you please talk about Magic Spoken and its importance to the learners, to the speakers, even those who want to be a fluent speaker? How can they be benefited from Magic Spoken? Please, in a short, please go on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if I'm going to say a short brief, it's really difficult to explain everything. But even though I'm just trying to say something within a short time. So if I'm going to say first, imagine spoken. Yeah, whenever I going to admission to you, at the time I was very surprising that you are not allowed with pen and paper. This is so much amazing, and and one thing really catch me up and touch my heart that this is really great, and that is you are not allowing the people to memorize something. And I think you quietly know that what you memorize, and definitely you will forget after that. while. So this is the really great thing, and this thing is really catching me out. So this is great. And what was the other questions? Could you repeat it again, please?
Actually, it was not a question. It was like that your evaluation
Opinion.
regarding magic spoken, right?
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. And if I'm going to say about the magic spoken, yeah, in pandemic time, we not go out somewhere else to learn something. So we can learn this app because there's a lot of session is going on, and you are taking a lot of classes. So I think it's really great, and it's a good opportunity for the student, specifically. I want to say because in this time they are sitting and they stay at their home, so they can utilize this time and for their making better life. So yeah, through this app, and I what I already mentioned, that you already are great for only. I think that you are not allowing the memorize what you memorize. You will forget. I really, it's great things for me. I really appreciate for these things. And what, so I say I don't have any word to explain about this things. Yeah, so I suggest all of the students that if you want to learn something, if you want to be better fluent, I think this kind of session is very important for the all of students who is still now is fluent. Everyone, I think, needs to this kind of session because they need to become more fluent. So I suggest all of the students that if anyone is not know, and if anyone is not joining this session, I would like to say immediately, recently, not letting, not not lost your time. So you can come to the session and you can contact with our honorable teacher, sir. So
Thank
that's
you,
it.
thank you very much. You all have really done fabulous today, and you have made it meaningful to everyone. Well, as we have been talking, discussing, and speaking like a open talk. We are doing the station like a free open talk, right? Or
Yes, sir.
open discussion. So, do you believe that without pen, paper, you can see on the screen, you can see no pen, no pad, no lecture sheets, no new words, no written course outline, no homework. It's magic spoken. Do you believe that this can be happen?
Uh, Before that, actually, it's out of imagination. Some things I can't see. I couldn't see before that any coaching, anything, any private center is not doing this kind of session. This kind of they're not giving out this kind of delivery. Speeches, their speeches, they are always. They say them the student that you need to provide a pen and paper. Otherwise, why you come here? You are student or not? This is the first question from the teacher. We get it. So this is really great. And
Okay, thank you. We have already understood what you mean. That well, same question to Tarana. Do you believe that? You can see the scrolling down the banner. On the banner, you can see something scrolling down from left side to right side, right? Right? Sorry,
Yeah,
from right side to left side. No pen, no pads, no lecture sheets, no new words, no written course outline, no homework. It's magic spoken. That means if you get admitted here, if sorry, I'm talking for those who are not our part of our magic spoken, as both of you are still a part of magic spoken. Do you really believe now that it can be?
yeah, I believe, and everyone should believe that because we can talk today without pen and paper, and we didn't need any pen and paper when we attend the classes of Magic Spoken. So it was not unbelievable. It was not believable, but we have to believe now because we all are here, that we are so confident, and so we get the opportunity. So it is now Magic Spoken that we can build ourselves more.
Thank you, thank you. And suddenly we lost our other participant already. She is also here, back. Can you hear Tarim Prapti? In the middle, we lost you. Well, actually, we're having a lot of comments down the comment section. You can see that Abdul Rahim also uh, written here has written a lovely comment regarding you participants all. What a great lovely session. Okay. Who are participants? They are so talented and fluent speaker, especially Tarana. Tarana, you have got a lot of uh, complimentary messages. It means a
Thank
lot
you all.
to you. Please say thanks to all of them who have already commented uh, about you, who have left their messages regarding you. Give them thanks, Tarana.
Thank you all, and I think you all should join the spokesman session because for this session I'm here with you. And thank you all. I'm grateful to have this opportunity.
Thank you. And so also we have got some messages about Rahat Khan, but I didn't show all the messages. Now I can find here a lot of
Oh,
messages about
all
Rahat
this
Khan.
goes to the Tarana. Yes, I think Dana is doing great. So why not? He is getting a good
Yeah,
appreciate.
yeah.
Thankful. Definitely, he deserves his things.
Thank you. It's time to go off, and it's time to terminate our station here for today. And hope next day some magic, some not magic actually, some surprises is coming on next Friday at 9. I hope so with some three ladies. They have also developed themselves brightly from medical school, and the program was hosted by Smita Mukherjee. All know regarding her because she is a pretty girl for the hosting. And along with her, there will be two more very handsome participants. That means not lady, they will be. And thank you for watching this live session. Oh, I have got some messages. Aryan Jan, I am a chair from you. Much interesting story. The practice is very powerful. Spoken lesson. Okay, thank you, Mr. Aryan Jan. And I was okay. Is this sort of? Oh no, it's really magic. Okay, okay. Uh, Raida Nawara Spriya, yeah, she's our one of the talented participants, and she has done at least two or thrice station. Spriya, yeah, Rahat Khan, you can see Mr. Rahat Khan. Rahat Khan, you were good too. You can see it, right?
Thanks for Radia Nora Spriha. Wow,
Spriya.
so difficult. It's so
Hmm.
difficult to
Yeah,
pronounce names.
also she has also
But
mentioned
yeah, you thank to
Taran
me,
also.
yeah, everybody. And thank you so much for comment about me.
Hmm. So no more exaggeration, no more wasting time. Well, thank you very much, all of you watching. You all are with us and have watched the whole session. Hope it will be a meaningful session for you if you are looking for a center where you can you can develop your fluency, you can develop your English communication skill. I think, and we think so that Magic Spoken may be a perfect center for you. And if you get admitted into Magic Spoken, we will take your full responsibility of fluency. It means that until you become fluent, we will keep you teaching. And we have two specific, I'm repeating, we have two specific way of teaching. One is teaching, another is returning something. That is the magic. And you don't need to. I'm truly speaking about that. You don't need to have any type of pen paper. That means you don't need to write a single word during your session. And if you forget after the session, we will be happy. And if you practice at home, you will be. Actually, we don't support you to practice at home. You don't need to practice at home. You don't need to what learn any new words. Yeah, this is something different actually. Thank you very much for watching
Sir,
us. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
sir, I want something.
What's that? What's that?
And you are giving a great opportunity and great advantage to the teacher, student, which is until you get fluent, you are servicing. That's the
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, until he or she will be fluent, we will keep teaching him or her.
Yes, that's the
Thank you
good
very much. Thank you.
things.
Thank you very much, all of you. Tarana, for your lovely presentation, and Rahat Khan also. And so also, we already have lost our other participant, Taharim Prapti, you all three. Hope you will come again with the live show in next session, inshallah. Thank you. Thank you. So, I
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
would
sir.
much.
like to say, all of you, thank you very much who have already spent 1 hour with us. I think it's almost 51 minutes right now, it's running on. So thank you very much, all of you who have watched us, and thank you. No more today. No more today. Oh no! At last, Mr. Host, I am so fascinated to you for your great presentation. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Abdul Rahim, for your lovely. For you, we get such type of surprisation. Oh, let me show you. Mr. Abdul Rahim, I was about to finish the session, but your lovely commentary, your lovely complimentary words made me actually delay the session. Oh, thank you, Mr. Host. I'm so fascinated to you for your great presentation. For you, we get such type of surprisation. So, my special thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Abdul Rahim, for appreciating us. This message means a lot to me and Magic is Spoken. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No more today. I'm ending the session. Allah Hafiz.
Have
Assalamu
a good time,
alaikum.
sir.